I'm going to approach this problem in two phases. So one thing I know is that I'd like to know the entire dimension, the whole distance around this garden in centimeters. And if I knew that, then I could use the scale and I could convert it into meters to answer the question. So the reason I know it's two phases is because when I started looking at the picture and I was thinking, okay, I can add up this, 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 and this, and I got here and I realized I was missing a dimension, so I kept going just to check. I have that one, I have that one, and I'm missing another one. So in order to get to the meters, I need to know the total number of centimeters, and I'm going to do that by figuring out those two missing pieces. So I know to find this one here, I can just look across. These are all right angles, and so these lines are parallel to each other, and that tells me that this is also 12 centimeters. It's a little bit more of a challenge to figure out this one, except I recognize that if this line came down, this part would be 16 from here to here, and this part would be 16 from here to here. So 16 plus 16 is 32. If the total distance is 48, and I've already used up 32, then that tells me that I have 16 centimeters left. So now I have all the dimensions that I needed for my centimeters, and I could add them up and get a total. So adding them up, 20 plus 48, 20, 16, 12, 16, 12, and 16. This gives me a total of 160 centimeters. Now I can use the scale, so I know that I have centimeters to meters, set up a ratio. I have 4 centimeters for every 3 meters, and thanks to the math, I have 160 centimeters, giving me m number of meters. Not sure how many yet. These are some pretty numbers, so 4 times 40 gives me 160, so I have a nice multiplicative relationship, and I can use that here. That 3 times 40 is 120. So it should take 120 meters for the minimum number of meters of fencing to go around without any overlap.